not the best Fallen Knight hand. We have no Kongs. Echo cards count as 2 specials for Gord. If you play it twice, yeah.
Your skull will make a fine tanker.
Fallen Knights, that is weird.
The 4s I probably want to try to support with a leader charge, so they don't get stunning blood. We have spawn cards, we just don't have Kong. I feel like just giving up round 1 is a one-way ticket to losing the game. I mean, just run these cards that you don't want to play in order to make this other card you don't want to play better. Isn't really the type of argument you want to be making. Usually at least one of the type 2 cards that make a combo good is something that you want to be playing.
We'll show you how blood spilling's done.
How low we have fallen.
Yeah. At least we're getting something here. I don't know.
To trade in fisting. Turn 5 protect us.
Why didn't I kill the greatsword? I don't know. Next turn I can de-zero the Berserker. Or not. Or that's just not what we're doing. Okay. Not sure I get the stunning blow.
Hark, brothers. These are the words of scripture.
Well, I wouldn't have a window to spawn one more if I'm killing the Berserker. Okay. Pinged the 1. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can like play Eld, click on this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because if I take a turn to play the Kalkstein to purify the defender, then he boosts his greatsword that turn and I purified the defender for no reason. Because then I can't kill the greatsword anyway. That's a problem. I mean, at least we got a lot of big cards out. Wild Boar wasn't a card we were beating later. Morkvarg probably would have been annoying. Not like we spent a ton. Hey, Kirby. I don't even know if I want this. It's bounty no longer strong in Syndicate decks. There's not enough ways to cash it out. Unless you're playing like Wildcard Graydon, you really just have Elwold after the Executioner nerf.
Never a problem 4 inches of steel could be solved.
Passiflora, please. Hey, Passiflora. Wow. Urchins is currently my only spender. This also isn't getting very big. Missing Helveed. Second Seductress is kind of large too. Zarpay? Try to protect the Seductress.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
Consider this my tip.
Hey man, some people like their TikTok. Why judge? If he leaders me melee now, I think this other Seductress ranged. Weird.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Well, I'm not interacting with Greatsword anyway, so... Plan is to play more points than our opponent. Boat is gone, so it might be possible.
Very corpses? Nay, feed on close to the crabs while they still live.
I must act, no matter the price.
Ludifisk, give me some of that.
Powerful card.
You will answer my questions. Then I will tear out your tongue.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
There's only them again!
If I take this now, I might be marginally better against Hemdall. Don't know if that matters.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a dime?
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
You base your contention on erroneous assumptions.
We're getting there? Kind of weird to say that confidently into Dagger Greatsword, but... Maybe? I don't know. They lose to like Kendall. Don't lose to Turkey. That's for sure. Nice card. Alright, a protected caulk.
You are here as a diversion, for my pleasure alone.
Do I keep this? Try to like win on even with Passiflora? I guess I would need I'd like a better blind eye if I'm doing that. It's probably Siege.
No audiences. Start today.
We can go. Ugh. The no Seductress in hand makes the Passiflora feel a lot worse. Could just play Mutants Maker. Lose my Ulrich target.
Soon you shall transform and
know.
receive the gift of life.
Patricidal? That is not the read I would get seeing mobilization. I just assume that it's Siege. Belahun is more likely Pinsir, I think. And even that's usually not Belahun, just some engine nonsense deck that doesn't even play Belahun.
Strong magic.
Yep. At least we're getting a Lacerate out of him now. That card's very good against us later. I feel the best way to get better is record your games and go back and watch them. Try to see what mistakes that you made. Try to look for different lines you could have taken.
Don't try anything, you little bitch of the woods.
You base your contention on erroneous assumptions.
Patch day is the 4th. I think there's a dev stream in like 12 hours. Don't quote me on that though. Try Dead Cell someday? Maybe. Dead Cells is like a puzzle game, right? I tried League of Legends, never. I have played some League of Legends in the past. It's not my type of game. It's a roguelike? Oh, what am I thinking then?
Drive the Nazis and their foul magic.
Oh wait, at noon CSC? Wait, is my stream ascending? Oh my god, we're actually gonna be able to watch a dev stream live. That's insane. That never happens. Yeah, I guess I am. Huh. We'll do the Banners of Ruin and then come back for the dev stream.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
What am I gonna do tomorrow? Maybe we'll have patch notes. Delete the VOD and pretend I've never seen it before. That sounds like a lot of fun. It's not like the same people are watching at 6 AM that watch me at midnight, right?
When I do
No
the
one would know.
tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
I don't know that I can afford to do this, but I'm going to do this.
The Order's decline began. It would have put a bloody vodka.
Well, this didn't work.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
This plays for 6.
We are all equals in pain.
Wait. Oh, premieres in 4 hours. Okay. I was really confused. Interesting. So... I'm not sure what our plan is.
Humanity will perish while the few survivors
Like, somehow force out the siege. Hey, House Mafia.
Interesting.
This one, the Tekla.
Oh wait, is he just the Revenants deck? Can it just be the Revenants deck? Maybe this push doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I should have pivoted as soon as I realized Forbidden Magic was in the deck. Whoops. Forbidden Magic in the Siege deck too, is it? There's like 2 distinct decks. There's the Specimen deck, which is just playing like Revenants with Hensel. And then there's the Siege deck. This looks more like just the Specimen deck.
Ask questions later.
didn't AA yet, did he? Did he forget to click AA? Huh. Well, I'll take it. Twitter to follow your favorite streamers. Sometimes you wish you didn't follow them on Twitter. You can unfollow me, it's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, Translate Bot didn't help there. He tried though. He certainly tried. That's a nice, strong, proactive play.
Unfortunately, transformation robs them of speech.
We go where the Empire has not yet reached.
See this? Been subconsciously throwing games. That's not good. Take out the assault, I guess. See what he does. Happy to play the Azera if he passes.
Look behind you. Oh, come on. Just one look.
He's on blue coin. This man does not care. He feels no fear.
The fire cannot burn without the proper fuel.
No worries.
Yep.
I'll remain unseen. Reassured.
I guess I keep playing these.
An austere life is a virtuous life.
There is a bounty today for Banners of Ruin, which is another... I think it's like a Slay the Spire like again. Last time we did a bounty for a Slay the Spire like, it went pretty well.
We'll help one another. And both.
So I'll kill the Assimilate unit. It's a bounty. It's like a sponsored stream opportunity through Twitch.
Impressive.
Shh, my noble knight. Be still.
I think SY is better than ST. I don't know, man. Maybe they're both pretty bad. It sort of depends what you're queuing into. They have different matchups. The dev stream is in 4 hours. 5 hours. YouTube says 4 hours for some reason. Well, we won on even. That was one of the weirdest win on evens of my life. Crozyr. We know he's devotion. Playing like actual mage infiltrators from hand probably makes me want to push.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
Probably means there's a lot of spy things going on. Rule limit could be a problem. Shouldn't have spent.
My face, Your Majesty, must remain covered for now.
Okay. So looking for Passiflora, Seductress, another Blind Eye. Not really these cards. Hopefully this can show us what we need. No Fallen Knights this game. Okay. Do we do this first so that we can bank?
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Definitely taking the Passiflora.
Consider this mighty.
Unfortunately cost all the coins, but whatever.
I shall flog them into submission.
Oh, looks like some light reading. Careful, I heard the Aphiri read minds.
Give me my son.
What is this placement? What am I? Oh, whatever.
Wash this blood from my hands. Black cat, hook-nosed, prominent wart. A witch, no doubt about it.
How good is his last card? Invo? Not good enough, thankfully. Passiflora gets there. That would have been a sad game to lose.
You're trying to
Yes. Best SK deck. Casino and Lippy. Every time I look at one of my round 1 hands, I get really sad. I think that's just me, like, not properly evaluating the hands. Man. This is so depressing. I don't have any Fallen Knights. I don't have my Ulrich. I don't have my Passiflora. I'm on blue coin. Yuck, blue coin.
Visible mutation, rough skin, vertical pupils, horns.
This is Crozyr's Passiflora Firesworn deck. I don't think they will revert the Congregation change. I think the Congregation change makes a lot of sense. The old Congregation condition was really weird. I could see them maybe making it like Rhizome, where you don't have to play it on the same row as a Firesworn.
Ever faithful to the flaming rose.
Well, I can get a second Salamandra. Firestorm become busted if Kong is always 3? No. It doesn't make that much of a difference for this deck. It matters more for the Crimes deck.
Gold shines brightest in the presence of fire.
Are we gatekeeping Casino Lippy? It doesn't even. My deck doesn't even play Saris. What? You're the one not Casino Lippy. You're not even Bran. How are you gonna draw all your golds again without Bran? I've never tried, no. Never really had any interest in it. So now we lose on even.
Never a problem 4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
Few things more satisfying than
I
a
should have
kill
played the
from a
Azure.
distance.
This is silly. This is really silly. Should have just transformed 3 things and played the Azure. Maybe there was a chance with that. But you can't use it in all 3 rounds. It won't lose Doomed when you mulligan it, yeah? If that's what you're asking. Yeah, okay, well... That didn't go so well. Balance changes. I don't give a shit about Journey. In about 4 hours. 4.5 hours. There's going to be a YouTube video that goes up. Presumably talking about the new patch. I have 1 Firesworn unit in my hand.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours.
Cast off decadence. Renounce sin.
No, there's no refunds. Now, even full reworks don't get refunds anymore.
Warriors of the shore, bows raised.
So now we get pass. Okay.
Looks like some light
Now he passes. It's okay, this is why we had the extra coins. We're just not gonna pass. Hope you enjoyed Thornbreaker.
Majesty knows what she's doing.
My noble knight, be still.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
I shouldn't have spent all that there. I should have spent 2 of it on the priest. It's coming in the new patch. We do not know. We will know in about 5 hours.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
Start to finish in 3 hours. That feels impossible if you're reading the dialogue. Or like letting the voice lines play out. I feel like there's 3 hours of content just in the voice lines. You didn't. What's the point of playing Thornbreaker if you're gonna ignore the story? It's like the only good part about Thornbreaker. Oh. I see.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your death.
Did he like skip all the battles too? The true speedrunner tactic?
I fight for him, bleed for him, yet what do I get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
This grimoire, clear without checking, it's on the list of forbidden tomes.
If you don't know where you're going, I could see it taking a while. You're also trying to find all the premiums.
It would have put the bloody frog here.
So I'm gonna skip all dialogue and battles to get the premiums. If you don't care about the story, that's the only thing worth playing in Thornbreaker, I guess.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
It's not like the gameplay was very good. So I think I'm just dead.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt. You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Close game. Thornbreaker is basically a visual novel with optional card games. Yeah. It had an RNG solution, but there was a deterministic solution too.
Pride is all we've left.
Yeah. You could cheese through it, but you didn't have to. The corpse puzzle. I overthought the corpse puzzle. I thought death mechanics worked differently than they did. The whole game was puzzles, it would have been fantastic. If the whole game was puzzles of the same quality as the puzzles from the first 2 chapters, I agree with you. The puzzles got real bad as the game went further on, though.
Leave me be. You green horror.
Abandon your false gods!
As you come on.
Main battles needed to force you to deck build more. Yeah. You could certainly say that. The fucking stealth puzzles. I don't know, do I jam Passiflora? I have no second blind eye. I guess I don't. I have Caulk. I can't just lose round 1 to Skoya.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Hey man, I reworked my deck once. My deck was broken. Chat was hyping up the final fight like it was gonna be hard. SK made it a breeze? Yeah, I didn't even do that. Was the SK stuff even good? I never wanted in a deck. I played Scytheman the entire game. There was one fight where I had to change my deck, and it was because I didn't have a leader. They threw a random usurper in the game. SK and SD cards were dog shit. That was my impression. I didn't think any of the non-starter cards were very good, aside from a couple of the items you got. You could do this. That's nothing. What? That is so much smaller than Scytheman. Well, we got carryover. That's always nice. I like carryover. But yeah, the whole time chat was like, oh, this guy, Mr. Streamer, is gonna reach the final fight, and he's gonna be hard stuck. It's fucking 2-0'd it. Well, not 2-0, what's his face? The bridge. The bridge fight is the only fight that I had to redo. The bridge fight was the hardest fight in the game. Mostly just because I was playing a deck that relied on leader ability, and the opponent was Usurper. I was playing on the hardest difficulty. Not that it made a difference. Pretty much the only difference between the difficulties is units have a shit ton of armor and
Come to me, little one.
loading times are way worse.
Eternal fire, protect us.
Post Bonebreaker change. I played it 8 months ago. I think the Bonebreaker change just added a bunch of armor, didn't it?
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
The eternal fire shall
Just getting +3, right? Or +2. I knew what I meant when I said it. Yeah, the whole game slows down when the AI starts to think. It was a mess. Any tips on how to lose in Gwent? Just net deck one of the decks from my YouTube channel. Wait, you had a 1 MMR win? What? Oh. You got 1 peak MMR.
The ideal lies not.
Good 4 MMR from a draw against Demarcation. What is his MMR total right now? Did I close my for a ladder tab? I did.
Now this is a knife.
10-6. He has 100 more MMR than second place. Oh my god.
We've all a bit of dirt neath the boot, some stain on our conscience.
Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with it.
Whosoever defiles himself with the practice of Helveed magic deserves no mercy.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Thanks so damn much. Anyone teach him to share?
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Not super relevant, but it was the top card.
I hate you! Cut you one!
Right-hand Sparley! Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for soul.
Symbiosis treant spawn in the same row till it's full. Oh no. That's so subtly rude. You can't just use Red Dream's name as an insult like that. Don't I play pro anymore? I really hate hidden usernames. I can't stand playing pro. feels so much worse.
Oh, the digits dropped off. I wouldn't have sewn them back on.
Tink good, I don't want it. Drink it yourself.
More Scoia'tael.
Drive off the mages and their foul magic.
As you command, Lady of the Wood.
You've been circled. Oh no, what did Bushy do this time?
Fallen knights. That is who we are. To trade in fisting.
He made me
Fire,
stop playing me
protect us.
music. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely people that come to his channel expecting that. It's hard to just move away from that once you already have the expectation.
The fire cannot burn without the proper fuel.
Hail, sister. Hail.
You stink of heresy.
Okay, no. Can I find Passiflora, please? I'm happy to just long round them, right? Right? Surely. He's gonna have row limit problems.
Now this is a knife. An austere life is a virtuous life.
Oh. Where's the Hearthstone comment? Mojo Man at the bottom. I don't see it. Huh. Passiflora. I think Gwent has to live. I mean, it's really more up to CDPR than anything else. What if we just run out back? What could go wrong? See? Sometimes lucky.
Tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Also, it doesn't look like he's gonna have row limit problems.
Consider this my tip.
In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Oh, ping ping sure can happen. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I am beginning to think this long round was a mistake.
We'll help one another.
Hey, a pit filled with garbage. Thanks for it. It's your one sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
You must fight for the hills and the woods.
One cannot shut the mouth of learning.
I may have thought I still had a Passiflora charge left. Maybe. Just maybe.
You will answer my questions. Then I will tear out your tongue.
Doesn't have Protector, both rebukes are gone. Sure.
Fire cleanses all wounds.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
So it turns out we're just fine.
We will take back what was stolen.
Weird. Green scene is queued.
You's picked a fight with the wrong kind of Skelliger.
Protector brick. Protector grew to 6 somehow, didn't it? Blue coin. Blue coin.
Unfortunately, transformation robs them of speech.
Oh, why would they get bored? People are allowed to like decks. I mean, that's not really specific cards. You're countering broad archetypes. Gwent has that too. Like, their hate cards are usually even more broad than hating on, like, single archetypes. It's, like, single mechanics, usually. Like, the entire graveyard they hate on with a card. Or, like, an entire color.
The fire cannot burn without the proper fuel.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. The lack of sideboard makes binary cards more questionable designs. Yep, I have also played my fair share of Magic. It's just your initial claim sounded more like you were saying Magic printed cards
Party
like
blob.
Anti-Regeki, which are literally just existing to counter a single card in the game. Hey, Kirby! Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 27 months. Good lord. $27 is nuts. That's over 2 years. That's well over 2 years. Is this a hand that I want? I don't really care about Caulk. Oh, okay. Is this the type of game that we can win against Gilliga? Do I bank for thinning? All my cards are so good.
The eternal fire shall consume all that is impure.
Giving Gwent credit for not having too much binariness. Gwent has a lot of binariness. Yep, we'll be watching the dev stream on stream. Like, Tar Removal and Wide Punish are both pretty widespread and pretty binary mechanics. Artifacts versus artifact removal. Are we kicking you? I want you. You sort of clean up a potential lose condition. I want Ulrich, maybe? I just want to kick this. I get Ulrich.
Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
Out the crowds. Come on, quick now.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good sock.
God save us. He's a madman.
Shh, my noble knight. Be still.
I mean, there's matchups where Lacerate plays for like 4 to 6, and there's matchups where Lacerate like always plays for 18 plus. Good color combo in Magic. I played a lot of Jund decks. I played a lot of Bant decks. I don't know, one of those two.
With that, the Order's decline began.
How low we have fallen.
And, like, the game is centrally balanced around Tar removal, and that's just inherently a very binary mechanic.
We've all a bit of dirt neath the boot, some stain on our conscience. He'll not get away with this.
Maybe you should have played around that. Might have been a good idea.
To trade in fisting. Eternal fire, protect us.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Plays multiple great swords.
I'm great!
Yuck. so big. It's so big.
I will chop off 3 heads with 1 blow.
I think that one sticks.
The ideal lies not.
Okay, Scarab, it is all up to you. Are you the little Scarab that could? Need you to dodge Hercule pings, dodge some Herald pings. You can do it. I believe in you.
Resist the young will, and that's how we'll end you.
Okay, step 1. You just click the Hercule, and it missed. There's a chance. I don't have a target for Desiree. I can't boost up the Scarab.
You have my sword, and I'll cure sack axes.
Oh. No. Hey, Havel. Thanks for the 5 months. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back. Maybe he didn't draw Mork. Is Mork in his graveyard? No, maybe he didn't draw Mork.